Yo! Video games.
Wow, there you go. We're playing Tekken.
Working?
Yep. Wow.
How are we gonna be working?
That's
How
crazy.
are we gonna do it now?
I gotta go to settings.
Buttons.
Change my buttons. Yeah, we definitely gotta change our buttons. So this is, I'll just pick whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have the back after. Why the fuck did I pick Robert?
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, there you go.
Alex.
Less moving parts, yeah. Less shit in it. Less shit that can go wrong.
Right?
That's just bizarre to me.
Fight.
That's super fucking weird.
Damn,
You thought you thought your PS3 DualShock was just broken. Yours is doing the same thing. Maybe it's just a thing, right? Maybe like there's a part in there that has just degraded over like 15 years, and it's now bad.
That's what they said on the YouTube videos.
Planned obsolescence. They designed them to go bad.
bad after a while, right? Or maybe they didn't anticipate it and they didn't care about it, you know? Because how can you test something for over longevity?
Chat, does Battle Beaver make a couple of good PS3 controllers? Do they? Or is there a Brooks converter that works to PS3? You just tried yours and it's honestly doing the same thing. What the fuck?
There you go.
Wow, man, holy crap. Is there a Brook converter that works to PS3? We might actually have one.
Oh, I need bugs.
Yeah, no.
I need
We'll change it after this, don't worry. I'll let you in. Because that could have been needed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Damn, that was meaty.
Let me check.
There it is. That's it. It's
Jack 5.
Alright, so let's back up.
I guess
We'll just push start in the
yeah.
thing, because we probably should have tried that before.
Yeah.
Alright, just go to the waterfall, you asshole.
Hey,
Get ready for the next battle.
Wow.
The converter's white.
Chat, yeah, if you have it, try it out. Let's see. My PS3 controllers don't work at all.
Fight.
Chat, everybody in chat, check your PS3 right now.
Oh, controller's up.
Okay.
I wouldn't even.
Alrighty then.
Okay, cool. Most left.
Alright, let's see what I can fucking remember here. Oh my god.
Yeah, bank.
Get me back to my bank. Oh, let's see if I remember him.
PS4 should work if you have them wired. I don't think it works on PS2 games, Chad. That's the problem. I don't think they work on classics, which is the whole reason we would use it.
We have a save file. We can put cool costumes on.
Fight.
We did. We actually have a save file with everything unlocked.
Ugh. Oh. Fake Busan. One of the coolest fucking characters, man. Love his moveset. Not so much his both eyes, yeah. He's very classic. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, PS4 controllers aren't even recognized on PS3,
nice.
PS2 games.
You learned that trick. You learned that trick in 1970.
Right? 73? What the fuck?
Yeah.
To round 3. Fight.
Wow. How could you be from a mile away?
Use your PS4 controller on digital CVS2 and it works. That's different than the game firing up its essential emulation on natural PS2 games. That's technically still a PS3 game.
Fuck.
1.
1.
Toast round 4. Fight.
Oh, those legs. I need them.
Wow.
Yeah, the PS3 boots into a completely different system, which is why it acts very weird.
Final round.
And not many people have this issue with their PlayStation 3s because not many people are actually playing games that are backwards compatible natively. Because they didn't make many of them. Anyway, we just gotta get some more controllers. I'll have to figure it out.
Alright, let me change my fucking buttons.
Yeah, but if you want to use a PS4 controller
Yeah.
for like regular PlayStation games that you download on PS3, that's different. That technically is different than the game running backwards compatibility. It's a completely different, like as somebody said, it's a different operating system.
The Bandai employee? Yes.
Sony hates backwards compatibility.
Well, they did. They took it away.
Yeah.
They literally removed it.
It was like, hey, this is the thing you guys like. Let's well, we don't like that. You guys like stuff, we don't like that. So they're fucking do. So right punch, left kick. All right, so right punch, left kick. There you go. All right.
Yeah, a refurbished PS3 first gen, which is exactly what I have, is like one of the greatest systems ever.
Chinito. Oh, crashing in this game.
They fixed it, huh?
So we found the problem. And the rest of the chat just tested their controllers too, and they're all bad. They're doing the exact same thing. They're like, what the fuck? I have two 6-axis controllers that have no DualShock, and they have no issues. All of my DualShock 6-axis controllers that have DualShock are all fucked. And then the chat started checking theirs on their PS3s. Al Zero checked his, a couple of mod checked theirs. They're actually fucked. So there's some piece of material in the DualShocks that has gone bad after about 15 years. And now it just is fucked up. And apparently that's what Kenny was getting in his videos. You have to get into the controller and actually fix it.
Quality.
So the DualShock controllers are fucked.
Would a one that hasn't been opened yet potentially have the same
Probably.
issue?
Probably.
Good.
There's no reason why it
Like
wouldn't.
it just disintegrated.
Yeah.
The time thing.
I don't even know if
Like
buying.
it's
I
rot.
don't even know. Yeah, it's like I don't even know if buying a new controller would fix that.
Wow.
Not everyone would be like that, but literally we have 3 controllers that are like that right here. And it makes sense why it was happening on both fucking systems.
They're all just ticking time bombs.
Ticking time bombs. Like they're like lithium batteries in PSPs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're just gonna blow up eventually.
PSPs,
Yeah,
PSPs.
Vitas.
Pop.
Want to say Wii U's.
Yep.
Fight.
Yeah.
PS3, worst Sony console by far.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean,
What? Steve, you gotta let it go. Just let it go.
Good game, Steve. Oh, here.
That controller, I'm gonna plug it. Plug it.
Good game. Good game, Steve.
I wanna play. See, you
Something
guys.
was wrong with my combo. It wasn't
Hey.
working the right way. Yeah. Yeah.
Good
Hey,
game.
hurry up. Hold my,
Okay.
hold my drink.
I gotta
go back.
play.
Steve picked his character again.
Oh, you'll be really good with the Max.
I'll be really good with him.
right around the 2000s, consoles.
You gotta get my
stopped
Brian,
being
bro.
like-
Damn.
Here, we don't get character select.
Round
I'm trying to
one.
fucking learn my damn character here.
I'm learning.
You're learning! Mode select, yeah, you're good.
Wait for you. I'm
Get ready for the
Wait
next
for
gonna
you.
get you, Kenny.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna get you.
What?
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck is that?
I look like an idiot. I got my Tamagotchi on my head.
Oh, man.
Pocket Station 2.
Wow.
And some french fries.
Simmet!
What?
What the hell happened to the company that made the Tiger handheld? I think that was a really good idea. They could have kept going with that. They could
Do you
have.
remember a thing called Game.com? Remember the R Zone?
No.
Well, that's what happened.
Game.com? Sounds like a great website.
It's not a website. Ran the greatest version of RE2.
Game.com ran the greatest. Oh, okay.
Obviously not the greatest.
Okay, I know about the N-Gage. I know about the Nokia N-Gage. and
That's
shit, but-
Nokia. That's not
But the Tiger handheld, I don't think too many people in the chat even remember those. It had Mortal Kombat, it had Street Fighter.
They were amazing.
They were the cheapest little video games you could ever. People had them on their watch. You could play those games on your watch. They were so super cheap, and they were beyond. They were below 8-bit. Like it was.
They were all garbage.
Yeah. So that's called Gamecom. I called it Gamecom forever, and then like,
What the hell?
considering that there's a dot there, and that the whole point was I could go on the internet and like you read your email, I'm like, well, it should be game.com, whatever.
Whatever.
Like really, like, are you really gonna pull this actually bullshit on that thing of all fucking things? Like, okay, fine, it's the Gamecom. Fucking
Oh,
congratulations.
stop it. Fuck you. Stop it, fuck you.
So what was game like? What was game? What did it do? Like it ruined the Tiger handheld.
The jig was up, you know, like
Stuff was accelerating too much.
yeah,
What do you
like
mean?
Like technology.
Well, I figured they would like catch up. Like that was the whole point.
They bring them back for like shits and giggles now.
there was like some nostalgic re-release
Wow.
on some of them, like like a couple of years ago or something, but.
I'm 33 and I remember Tiger handhelds. I had Mortal Kombat and Power Rangers and Street Fighter.
They literally bring
Wow.
them like for shits and giggles. Hey, here's the thing.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, we'd see them over at like like a convention or something like that. They'll have like the old school area.
So the GameCon is a portable device, had a touchpad, it could go online,
Fuck!
you could email, it had 2 cartridge slots on it. It was otherwise a piece of junk.
Yeah, you'd find them like at like Ralph's at the front. You know, it's a
Then after
fucking-
Gamecom was our zone, and that was just like a little wear a headband and it had like a little screen in front of one eye.
Whoa, what the hell?
A headband?
Yeah, you basically play like quasi, like really low budgety
Round 3.
Virtual Boy style games. They eventually tried to make like a home deck for it. It didn't take off.
That's right. Those things had pinball, Terminator and pinball. That's funny. They had pinball in those games too. Those things were hilarious, man. Atari Lynx. I've never heard of Atari Lynx.
It actually came out before the Game Boy. Atari Lynx.
It was a handheld?
Yeah, it's a handheld. It was cool because you could flip it, and you would get controls would flip. You had 2 sets of the same action buttons, so you could actually play it.
That sounds weird,
You could
man.
flip it for left-handies, or it could even be played vertically. The system was weird because processor
Damn, bro.
was not fast, so like it had real trouble scrolling, but it could scale games, which was something like even Genesis, Super Nintendo early games
nice.
had trouble with.
Final
So it was like this weird, unique handheld that had a very specific type of graphical effect scaling that was not common even in home consoles at the time when it came out. But battery hog ate up too much shit. It was Atari, so like you're not playing a lot of games that are.
Whoa, what?
You're not playing Mega Man on it. You're not playing other stuff.
No, those games were like super old, fucking like
Yeah.
8-bit or even below
Yeah,
8-bit type shit.
on Lynx, you were playing Clax and California games and some like Atari.
for
Clax?
the next
Clax. It is the '90s, Max. And
Game
it's
Boy was
time
before
for
Lynx?
Clax.
Or after Lynx? I don't know.
The Lynx actually beat it by like a
Trying to
couple of
Tekken
months.
7
And
combos.
it's a weird footnote in history.
Oh, same here, Okai. I even have the, I still have my Game Boy, and I have a Game Boy camera. I also have a Game Boy camera.
That's good.
I don't know what I did with the, there's like this giant like magnifying screen or some shit like that came with it.
Well, those are all third parties.
Yeah, third-party stuff you add to it. You can make your Game Boy look like a damn spaceship. Like, you made your Game Boy look all crazy. Chad, who here still has their old school Game Boy? We're talking about black and white, old school, fat, thick ass Game Boy.
I still have it.
Those things still work.
Fortunately, the glue around like the frame has come
my
off,
God.
so like this little plastic.
Oh, you probably put in something super hot or like in a
it's
hot
just,
area.
it's fucking like over 3 years old.
Yeah, mine is fucking perfect, bro.
Yeah,
Mine's-
like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like the glue got dry. And
Oh yeah,
like this little plastic frame falls off the front. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
that's right. Genesis had their own like fucking handheld, right?
Jesus, that hits.
Yeah,
Actually, combos.
the Game Gear.
Yeah,
Or the
Game
Nomad?
Gear or something like that.
I have a
Game Gear.
Nomad.
Game Boy
Roach Overlord
Advance.
has a Nomad.
What the fuck is a Nomad?
What I have.
Sega Genesis.
Portable Genesis.
Ah, okay.
No. Oh no.
Yeah, Game Gear. Which was later, the Nomad or the Game Gear was later?
Nomad was later.
Okay. That's a weird name, an odd name for a system.
Nomad?
Yeah. The same thing as with
Oh,
Pippin.
there's
Oh
Gorilla.
god.
There's a Pippin.
What are you talking about? Nomad's like probably one of the best names for a portable.
I mean, yeah, you're a nomad. You're moving around and all that
Wanderer.
shit. Yeah, you're a wanderer. Which is what I wanted to say the last time you guys were talking shit about Ryu. He's not a bum. He's not a fucking hobo.
Yeah, he is.
He's a nomad. He has money. Like y'all.
Does he?
Yes. He just chooses.
rich.
He just chooses not to fucking stick around. He goes around and he travels as a nomad. But yeah, I guess that kind of works for a fucking handheld. I guess. The jacket, yuck. I want that in real life.
You want that jacket?
Yeah.
Why?
So everyone can look at
I
me
want
and
you
be
to
like, what
wear
is your
that
problem?
like an actual shishi club.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
We're Vegas wearing that.
Hell yeah. Chat, find that on him for me on eBay. I'm sure somebody has that shirt. He doesn't wear shoes. Yeah, and he does that per character. I actually met somebody in real life who never wore shoes. You should have seen the soles of his foot. It was amazing.
I'd rather not.
I did it before. It was great to see somebody like that. Inspiring.
Inspired. He saw the tweet and he was like, fuck.
Yep. Yeah, he's got that fight money, right? He's got that fight money. He sends it back to his dojo with Reku in there. Vagabond. Vagabond's a little different from Nomad. They're similar though. Oh, he's still alive!
Oh, tramp. Vegan vagabond.
Nah.
Fight.
Oh my god, damn.
I guess the age of handheld games are dead now because everyone has a cell phone. So there's no reason
Jesus!
Fuck!
to bring that shit
I
back.
mean, there's a Switch.
Wow! Man, hockey the fuck out of me.
I mean,
bro.
is Switch
100
really?
million fucking units.
I mean, is Switch really? Because most people play it at their house. They play it at the.
no, they don't actually.
I mean, you can get like good internet connection on the road and shit like that on a
People
Switch.
don't play it online.
Oh, well, that's my thinking of the Switch. People playing online at home.
No.
Damn.
They've actually done a survey and like more people play it portably than not.
Steam Deck? What is that?
A new system. It's like mini PC.
Oh, really?
It's like Steam, portable Steam.
Portable Steam.
Wow! Oh,
Guys, fucking look at this. Look.
Back up just in time. Again, you could have sidestepped that. That's a move that's like very linear, so you could have sidestepped that. But her low sweep is not linear. It goes around her, so try to sidestep that and she'll fuck you up.
Get ready for the next battle.
Which is still a top seller. I don't doubt it. I mean, it was fucking. It was
Popular?
yeah, it was advertised as a console though. That's why I don't consider it a handheld.
The Switch?
Yeah, like
You fucking high?
bro, if
Look up the first fucking trailer Nintendo ever released for the Switch and tell me where people are playing it.
you understand.
No, you understand.
No, you gotta-
understand what you just said.
No,
It was
gotta-
advertised and presented as a home console. No, it wasn't.
Okay,
fuck me.
you have a
It's the
console.
same stuff.
Yeah, you have a console.
Yes.
And you have a handheld that like kind of relates to the console or in some way, shape,
It's
or
not a
form.
console. It's a fucking toaster.
It's a fucking toaster.
It is a tiny little thing on the bottom that literally just plugs into an HDMI out.
If it wasn't or if
Wow.
it was strictly designed just to be a mobile, handheld type of device, then
Jesus Christ.
Nintendo would have released an actual console with it, or not with it, but like at the side of it or something like that.
Damn.
But it was just released by
Okay, I know
itself.
what should come up.
And Nintendo was like, this is our next system. That's how Nintendo's like, yeah, this is our next system. That's like, it's a handheld. So your next system is a handheld? Or
Yes.
is this your next system?
I mean, do you know what a
They're like, no,
do
this
you
is
know
our
what a
next
Switch
system.
Lite is?
No, I actually don't.
There's 3 models of Switch. One of them is just a handheld. I can't even hook up to a TV.
Okay, I agree with Brando. I see it as a hybrid. Yeah.
Yes, that's what they call it. They call it a hybrid.
Yeah, yeah.
But all their resources just got pushed to that.
Wow. You're in the headlights again.
Jin Kazama.
Pirates Cove.
Get ready for the
Ooh.
next
Also, there's literally a
Stage.
Switch that is only a handheld mode that is the same specs as a Switch. Well, then that would be the handheld version of Switch.
They're all handheld.
Nah, they said there was one strictly handheld.
Yes, that's the Switch Lite.
Right, so then that one's the handheld, and then the regular Switch is
It's the same system.
No, it's a console.
Okay.
I won.
I'm sure you think you did.
Yeah, Switch Lite is the handheld version of this. Yeah, that's what the chat's saying. Chat's got it right. They traded graphics from it. Also, it has less graphics.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
Stop reading the shit, Steve.
they said that chat said it.
Yeah, stop reading the shit.
The chat is right.
Traded graphics for mobility on the whole thing.
What do you mean the whole thing?
All Switches.
Oh.
The whole fucking idea. They traded graphics for mobility.
Yeah, Switch is hybrid. Yeah. Chat is always wrong.
Unless they're right.
Unless they're right. That's not one time when they're right. Yeah.
Round 3.
The original Switch was marketed as a hybrid, not just a handheld.
Watch the trailer.
Damn.
Trailer, the guy says
The real trailer for
one of
the
the-
Switch is paying.
one of our best systems ever.
Yeah, the
That's what he said
vast
in the trailer.
majority of their advertising for that system is that you can take it
Fuck
anywhere.
me.
The internet said so, Simmons.
Sure.
Chat is right when we're wrong. Sounds like the internet, all right.
Man,
Oh,
Why do you think they even have a hybrid to begin with?
forgetting
Because
everything.
Japan. Japan doesn't give a shit about home consoles.
They used to.
That was a long time.
Time ago. I mean, yeah, man. It's Nintendo and Sega. I mean, they cared. Not anymore, though. I can understand. They're moving on. They probably see the mobile market as a more lucrative market. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Oh, it's just honestly just the bubble mentality they have for everything.
You're right.
They look at like, what are people doing?
Hey, but you know what?
And like, oh, they're not staying at home.
Well, so
they're on their trains. They're hanging out. I'm like, that's why everyone's like, no, Japan. Not everyone lives like in Tokyo. Not everyone lives in Tokyo.
Tokyo, yeah.
plus.
Well, Sony is still invested in fucking
you
consoles.
use your throws.
Well, because Sony doesn't give a fuck about Japan.
Damn, they're playing it smart then.
Oh, kind of.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Cater
Nintendo's very
to the
successful.
American audience. Those are the ones that are buying your shit. I mean,
Right. So,
Be smart.
yeah, like they're kind of doing what the majority of the global market kind of still gravitates towards, sort of. I mean, at the end of the day, phones is still the king. But
Yeah. Phones, dude, like the chipset, the phones is fucking like nuclear, dude. This shit is light years ahead of anything that one of these consoles can like fucking not consoles, but like the old handhelds used to be. So it's like fuck it. Like who cares? I just don't like the idea of playing a game with a screen, touch screen.
Yeah,
like I want a button.
It sucks.
Yeah, I need an
Oh
actual
yeah,
button.
but God, I hate.
Yeah, like I need a button to do that shit.
mobile
So.
gaming. It's like, oh, you can just map these things.
And it's crazy because the touchscreen, the controls are in the middle of the game. Like you're actually missing parts of the game. Because,
I mean, they have things where you can like attach a controller.
yeah.
Yeah, this whole like.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen
crap
those.
like that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. And I'm not knocking mobile gaming. I think it's a great.
I mean,
great line.
it is.
I think it's a good market.
It's a thing. It's
yeah.
legit. It makes way more money than consoles.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Chad. If you like console gaming, you're just fucking boomer.
Game.
Mobile gaming is the future, old man. Why are you at home playing video games? You need to be on the bus on your way to school playing fucking Call of Duty and teabagging noobs. Stupid old man. And they're worse off for it. There's these little kids, these fucking, 13-year-old kids who are amazing at Call of Duty on their fucking mobile phone and shit. So it's like, damn. VR? Yeah, VR might be the future. I seriously doubt that market is going to take off as much as the
VR
industry.
in the future.
As much as the industry wants it to take off, I honestly don't think it's going to take off. Simmons was onto something when he said that the general population does not want to have to put on cumbersome things to play the video game.
Convenience, man.
They just want to turn it on and just want to play. They don't give two fucks about that.
All these paradigm shifts in technology happens when something becomes.
I will, Cal. I will.
When something becomes way more convenient to use.
Yeah.
Not
You know
when
what?
something becomes harder to.
To be honest, if VR technology gets better where somebody just takes a pair of glasses shades and just puts it on and you're in the VR, I'm all for it.
I'm not saying it's like
VR right now is you have to buy this giant fucking thing. You have all these cables and shit, and like it's oh my god.
I mean, they have wireless headsets. With
Right, Oculus has wireless
like
headsets.
Max says, it has like no memory, like no data on it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Like have to like probably I think.
Oh god, low.
SD card.
Yeah. Ready Player One though, yeah. Ready Player One. Oh god.
I mean, I love VR though. And VR is too sweaty. It is very sweaty.
VR is cool, but
I love
it's enthusiast tech.
Yes.
Ready for the next battle.
Which doesn't mean
It doesn't
it's
have
bad.
longevity. It doesn't have longevity. Like you're playing that shit for a certain amount of hours. You like it. You get.
I mean, it's just mostly just because people just haven't made long games for VR. But here's the problem: a lot of people, and when I say a lot, I mean
damn it,
more
that
than
doesn't
just
exist.
10%.
Yeah.
A good chunk of people get fucking sick playing
Get
it.
sick after a while. That's like
I take Dramamine to
So
play
it's
it.
like, yeah, I gotta take a medication to play my video game.
There is a whole problem with that whole sentence, you know? Like, I gotta take medication. Like, bro, no.
I'm also dead to the world, so my house could be literally robbed around me,
Yeah.
but I don't even know because I can't see or hear with the headphones on.
You know what?
Like I said, a pair of glasses, you just put it on and fucking play this shit. It might be actually, you know, the future. If it actually happens.
It's enthusiast.
You
tech.
know what?
It's cool. It's got it. You know, it chat. It's not a problem. I'm just saying, it's not gonna blow up and take off. People are like, this is like the next step in gaming, like 3D.
Facebook certainly thinks so.
Right. Oh, yeah. And then we can see how they've done with it. But it's like,
Oh, they gotta do something else eventually. You know, Facebook will probably be MySpace.
yeah, good. But yeah, when people are like, oh, this is like the next step, like 3D gaming was for video games.
Some of VR will blow your mind. I agree. I love it. VR gave me one of the most amazing video gaming
Yeah, you
experiences
championed
in my
it.
life.
Yeah, you championed it. Like
Resident Evil 7 VR is a game changer.
Okay, that's fair. Simmons doesn't think so, but
No, it's great, but like it didn't blow up. It didn't take off. It didn't sell like 50 million copies of it.
yeah.
It's like it's a great selling game actually, but like I mean, you can tell that most people did not play RE7 in VR by A, the number of sales of PSVR headsets, and B, how much of the data Capcom can collect from it, and we see that reflected in RE8
Yeah.
not being VR at all. Like we can tell that really probably it didn't.
You know what? It probably
wasn't the shit because 8 didn't follow up with it, even though it was first person.
You know what's funny? I think a lot of companies didn't make the game specifically for it. It's the same thing as movies. A lot of movies didn't make games that aren't like games. Didn't make movies that were designed for 3D, so it just fell off.
Oh, Punish.
Resident Evil not being VR. Was
Oh, this game actually has throw breaks there?
You really wanted RE8 to be
Low parries.
VR?
I think it would be cool if RE8 had VR.
Sure, that's an option.
It would have been awesome. It's one of those. This would have been cool to have.
Oh god, I don't know how to play this game.
I was gonna say.
Player.
You have to play, Danny. You have to play.
Me?
This is here for you guys.
I was gonna say. Actually, no, because he has. Did I give him? Yeah, no, I give him to. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because he has the
It's like I wish it was there for
So
VR people. but it's not.
chat.
I'm like, oh, must
Answer
not
me
be
this:
worth it.
what the hell happened with Google Glass? What made it fail? What was the problem? Like,
What's its use?
Too transparent.
Yeah.
it was too transparent.
Yeah. Yeah, like 'cause it just puts shit in front of you, like on normal glasses.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what use is it going to have for what? And
Damn, Fat said you made it fail, Steve.
Damn.
You made it fail.
Damn, he got me.
Yeah.
Damn, that actually hurt. I'm gonna cry in the car.
$1,000 tech on your face.
Unskippable ads. It had unskippable ads.
God.
You walk in the street. Hey, do you want some fresh
Yeah, right.
bombs?
Oh no.
That's turning into some Futurama shit.
Yeah, unskippable ads. That can't be good.
Oh god, Steve's this character.
Oh, I forgot everything. Yeah, you're fine.
Round 1. Fight.
They've got some good shit on here, Tiff. You're working on this for a while.
It was high, low, high, low.
Round 2.
Again, like, and people miss it all the fucking time.
What?
When I say it, I'm like, this is not about whether or not VR has good games or not. I'm just saying VR is not going to take off because it hasn't taken off. Because it's too much fucking setup.
You okay?
It could be the greatest gaming experiences you ever had in your life. But it's not taking off because of how much money it costs and how much setup it requires.
Chad, how much was Google Glass?
$1,000 apparently.
Alright.
People just don't want to come home and then sit there and then put a fucking helmet on and then calibrate that helmet and then get sick after, an hour or two. And
Oh, jeez.
people just don't want to do it and then be all hooked up with wires and shit.
1,500 for a fucking pair of glasses. Woof.
What do you do if you have those glasses right now? Alright.
Try to sell it for like 1,000. Shit, I mean, he's fucking lose $500, but shit, get it out of there. You make the sales in a nutshell. Yeah.
Is that good shit music?
Yeah.
Another thing about VR is you don't know it until you try it.
I mean, I no one, like I said, no
You
one's
don't know it until you try
Yeah,
it.
no one's knocking the epicness of VR because VR looks.
It's not about the quality.
Yeah, it's not the quality.
It's just saying, like, it's not taking off.
And it's not easy to like try. Like I didn't know how really cool it was until I went to the PlayStation experience and got in there. I was like, holy shit, dude, this is insane.
Fight.
Ever since then, I'm like,
I mean, Google does have hits and misses. The Stadia was a miss. Google Glass was a miss. Google Plus, what was it? Yeah, Google Plus was a miss. And they all can't be winners.
hey, they get a one winner and it's
And then,
knock it out of the park.
All you need is one, Chad. All you need is one.
Fuck it, Hey, it's a fail of shit.
It's the Sir Mix-a-Lot of fucking companies. All you need is one good hit.
Or the CeeLo.
All you need is one good hit, and it's over. And fucking carry you for the rest of your life. Oh, wow, she doesn't have that move. It's Tekken 6.
Yeah, Tekken 6 and beyond.
Wow.
Like, she feels like way different. Man, I can use trash.
Yours done in Tekken?
No,
No.
no.
Why would I play some Tekken? Just in general, some older classic Tekken.
Oh shit.
Ready for the next battle.
Moonlight Wilderness. I don't know. Fucking, we have to find the stage. We gotta look for a
CeeLo only
stage.
has one hit. Isn't that the joke?
He's got a couple.
Got a couple?
Where's our...
I don't know.
Like not major
Let's
hits,
start
you know.
prepping the GameCube shit. Where's...
I love his one big hit.
Woo! I love it, baby!
I love the uncensored version. That
Oh
way.
shit.
I forgot what to do after that.
Round two.
Price. What shit is this? Whose Baya energy is this?
Kenny's.
Oh,
Kenny. Wow, you just roll over that? Oh, God.
Nino, round three. Fight.
That's the music.
Whoa, come on. I pushed the button too late.
Price.
Oh god.
Here we go. Which way?
Walk right in front of me, bro.
Low?
Get it.
Big ass boomerang in his back.
Fight.
Wow, they're down one.
Oh, you lucky!
There's no ring outs.
Yeah, I'm taking that shit.
There's one thing Tekken never stole from BF.
Whoa, come on! I sidestepped that.
Was the ring.
How dare you? Come here! Come here, man!
What? You know what?
Beef shake!
Yeah,
beef
shit.
shake! Beef shake!
Oh, I know what to do. Okay, alright. Come here, Kenny.
Oh, I tech that.
It's insanely hard to tech when he's close. When it's far away, it's actually easier. Yeah, that's how the character is designed. Oh,
Wow, it just scoops you up.
Get the scoop. Delicious. One more, Katie. Bonus, baby! Oh! Oh, what?
It's 2v2. I better not walk in front of you guys.
You better not. Yep. Oh! Come here! Ah! Yay!
All right, switch over.
Yeah, let's play Smash!
Let's play some
Let's
Smash.
play some Smash!
I like Kenny get that. I'm having fun.
I like any how that I'm having fun.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Okay, Tekken 5 was a good choice.
You know this little wiggle. She's like, yeah, you don't get to move. She's like, and you're like, fuck, I can't move. I don't like this.
Like Sarah?
A little bit.
A little bit. That'd be great to see them.
Bonus, baby!
Nina and Sarah.